Live from WPLG, Local 10 News starts right now.
Teens are now turning to their parents' medicine cabinets to get a quick fix. Coming up, it's not just the so-called street drugs that turn into addictions for many teenagers. Details on the drugs available right in your own home. That's in tonight's HealthCast. A new study shows that teens are misusing and abusing prescription drugs at an alarming rate. There's actually been a 33% increase in the doctor's note drugs in just the past 5 years. And in tonight's HealthCast, Local 10's health specialist Christy Kruger takes a look at the growing problem of prescription addiction.
Forget the liquor cabinet. Today's teens are raiding the medicine cabinet.
I was 17 and I started with like the Loratabs and then it went to Xanax.
It was a slippery slope that started with a push of peer pressure.
I guess because everybody else was doing it, I wanted to do it too.
But soon her life was spinning out of control.
I had a good job, I kept my bills on track, I had an apartment to myself, had 2 of my own cars that I worked for myself. Lost all of it because of drugs.
According to federal data, prescription medications are abused more than cocaine, heroin, and hallucinogens combined, second only to marijuana. Equally alarming, where these kids are getting their fix.
On my pediatric unit, actually a lot of the patients that we have coming into the unit have actually first abused prescription drugs from their parents.
Despite what teens and parents believe, prescription drug abuse is not safer than abusing street drugs.
The reality is prescription medications can cause irreversible damage, affecting the thinking and the reasoning of a developing mind.
These drugs actually change the brain chemistry and how the brain thinks. And that's why they're so easily addictive.
Addiction specialist John Giordano says many never make it through treatment.
These kids are deathly afraid of getting sick because it's the kind of sickness that lasts and you feel like you're going to die.
Experts say reversing this deadly trend starts with changing attitudes, which is the aim of a powerful public awareness campaign.
Who else has been taking your prescriptions? Keep your medicine and your family safe and secure.
One of the things we can easily do is get rid of these medications. Mom and dad, grandparents, let's get rid of these medications.
It's a far easier solution than battling the demons of detox. I'm Christy Kruger, Local 10 News.
And in late October, the DEA held its 7th National Prescription Drug Take-Back Day. Here in South Florida, 2.5 tons of unwanted or expired prescription medications were turned over.